ਮੀਟ ਐਂਡ ਗ੍ਰੀਟ ਇਹੀ ਉਹ ਗੁਗਲੀ ਸੀ ਜਿਸ ਨੇ ਆਸਟ੍ਰੇਲੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਈ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਫੈਨਸ ਨੂੰ ਕਲੀਨ ਬੋਲਡ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ। ਸਿਡਨੀ 'ਚ 5 ਜਨਵਰੀ ਦੀ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਮਨਜੀਤ ਵਾਰਫ ਰੈਸਟੋਰੈਂਟ 'ਚ ਇੰਡੀਅਨ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਟੀਮ ਦੇ ਖਿਡਾਰੀਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਮਿਲਣ ਅਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਖਾਣਾ ਖਾਣ ਦਾ ਮੌਕਾ ਮਿਲੇਗਾ, ਇਹੀ ਝਾਂਸਾ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਜਾਲਸਾਜ਼ ਨੇ ਮਹਿੰਗੀ ਟਿਕਟ ਵੇਚ ਕੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਚੂਨਾ ਲਾਇਆ। 5 ਜਨਵਰੀ ਸ਼ਾਮ 6 ਵਜੇ ਮੀਟ ਐਂਡ ਗ੍ਰੀਟ ਨਾਮ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧ ਦਾ ਝਾਂਸਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਗਿਆ। ਸਿਡਨੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਭਾਰਤੀ ਰੈਸਟੋਰੈਂਟ ਸਮਾਗਮ ਕਰਵਾਉਣ ਦਾ ਲਾਰਾ ਲਾਇਆ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ। ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟਰਸ ਨਾਲ ਮਿਲਵਾਉਣ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਪ੍ਰਤੀ ਵਿਅਕਤੀ 31,000 ਰੁਪਏ ਯਾਨੀ ਕਿ 550 ਆਸਟ੍ਰੇਲੀਆਈ ਡਾਲਰ ਵਸੂਲੇ ਗਏ। ਪਰ ਇਸ ਪੂਰੀ ਖੇਡ ਦਾ ਖੁਲਾਸਾ ਉਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਹੋਇਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਰੈਸਟੋਰੈਂਟ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧਨ ਨੇ ਇੰਡੀਅਨ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਟੀਮ ਦੇ ਸਟਾਫ ਨਾਲ ਸਮਾਗਮ ਬਾਬਤ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਅਤੇ ਸਾਰਾ ਸਕੈਮ ਬੇਪਰਦਾ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ।
And we have a deposit amount of $5,000 to secure the date. And this gentleman came, well, this fraudster came, and he only paid $2,000 in cash and did a runaway from there. After he left, we constantly chased up the rest of the money, and this proceeded for a couple of weeks, few weeks afterwards. However, there was no contact of him, and there was always excuses of not coming back to put the deposit down. In the meantime, he started advertising this meet and greet night and this function. And it got to a point whereby we got a little bit concerned that, look, what's going on? I had dealings with the Indian cricketers and meeting them every day and feeding them. And they used to come and visit the restaurant on a regular basis. And they used to put on their own social media. And we also used to promote it on our social media as well. I came to know that this event is actually not happening. It's a fraud event. And they were advised not to attend this particular event that was scheduled. I understand this is an event. Someone's advertising. They booked one of my venues. They said, look, we're not aware of it. There was a little bit of digging and a bit of sleuthing that we had to do and find out what's going on. And then we realized this is a scam. He hasn't attended any of the meetings. He hasn't attended any of the appointments. He hasn't paid his full deposit. He hasn't done the protocols. And more so than anything, we've been in this business for the last 30 years.
Yeah.
We understand clients when they come through the front door. We know what a client's going to ask, what sort of questions they're going to ask before they book a function. That's when we knew that this was something not right.
ਪਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਚੋਰ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਵੀ ਸ਼ਾਤਿਰ ਕਿਉਂ ਨਾ ਹੋਏ, ਕੋਈ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਸਬੂਤ ਛੱਡ ਹੀ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਕੁਝ ਅਜਿਹਾ ਹੀ ਹੋਇਆ ਇਸ ਮਸਲੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ। ਮੀਟ ਐਂਡ ਗ੍ਰੀਟ ਸਕੈਮ ਨੂੰ ਅੰਜਾਮ ਦੇਣ ਵਾਲਾ ਜਾਲਸਾਜ਼ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਦੇਰ ਤੱਕ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਦੇ ਸ਼ਿਕੰਜੇ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਿਆ। ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਠੱਗਣ ਵਾਲਾ ਖੁਦ ਨੂੰ ਜਾਲ 'ਚ ਫਸਣ ਤੋਂ ਬਚਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਿਆ। ਰਿਫੰਡ ਹਾਸਲ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ ਲਾਲਚ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਦੀ ਗਿਰਫਤ ਤੱਕ ਲੈ ਆਇਆ।
Approached this fraudster and said, look, now it's time to sit down and start planning your function. I'd like to meet with you to discuss the menu, the timings, the decorations, the color scheme, the decor, all these things that go into the event itself.
Right.
From this point on, I took on the proceedings from all the staff and said, look, I will personally handle this. I don't want any of my staff to handle this. So the man made the appointment to come and see us. He didn't turn up. He made another appointment to see us. He didn't turn up. He made a third appointment. He didn't turn up. There was a lot of dodging and weaving and slipping and sliding, and he didn't turn up to a single appointment. It got to the point where we had to reply back to him and say, look, we're not doing this function now. You can go somewhere else. Stop advertising. In the meantime, we're receiving phone calls left, right, and center of people that want to book for this dinner, this gala dinner at one of our establishments. Look, at the end of the day, this event's not happening. We constantly told them, and we also informed the police. We inform the right authorities as well. Look, in Australia, we have a scam watch and we report such scams. They say, look, this is not good. If he had sold 200 tickets at $550 per ticket, that's $110,000 he's pocketed.
Exactly.
His aim was to sell these tickets and not appear at the event and run away. Involved, and they took it very seriously. They got hold of the guy. And then the police investigations are continuing from this point forth. Cancel his function and we'd like to refund his deposit back. We found out, first of all, his mobile phone number was a prepaid number, so it was not linked with anything. When he paid the money in deposits, he paid it in cash, so there was no link, there was no background check on that. However, when I said to him, I would like to refund your money back, he replied back with his account details. I said, I'm not giving you cash because we don't work with cash. We work with everything legitimately and we have a very clean operation. Please send me your account details. He got excited that he's receiving his money back. We get those account details to the police and they tracked it backwards from there. He thought he could be a little extra smart by getting that money back. However, at the end of the day, it was, I guess, the swindler got swindled.
ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਅਤੇ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟਰਸ ਪ੍ਰਤੀ ਫੈਨਸ ਦੀ ਦੀਵਾਨਗੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਤੋਂ ਲੁਕੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ। ਖਾਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਭਾਰਤੀ ਫੈਨਸ ਤੇ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਦਾ ਜਾਦੂ ਸਿਰ ਚੜ੍ਹ ਕੇ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ ਇਸੇ ਦਾ ਹੀ ਫਾਇਦਾ ਚੁੱਕ ਕੇ ਕਈ ਡਾਲਰ ਠੱਗਣ ਦੀ ਸਕੀਮ ਕੱਢ ਲਈ ਗਈ। ਪਰ तमाम ਚਲਾਕੀਆਂ ਵਰਤਣ ਦੇ ਬਾਵਜੂਦ ਵੀ ਮੁਲਜ਼ਮ ਨੂੰ ਧੋਖੇ ਵਾਲਾ ਇਹ ਰਾਹ ਸਲਾਖਾਂ ਦੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਲੈ ਗਿਆ।